Welcome to Cinema Surfer. This is the YouTube channel where we go back in time and review and react to different movies from our childhood. Speaking of that, our YouTube channel has had significant growth, which is pretty impressive. We've only had this channel for about 2 to 3 months now, and we have a pretty decent sized following, so thank you for doing that. To round out the year, I went ahead and chose How the Grinch Stole Christmas, which came out in the year 2000, which is pretty crazy. It's been about 25 years since this movie was released. On a side note, the one thing I do remember about this movie as a kid was it had a huge marketing campaign. I remember that holiday season, Grinch was on everything. You had Grinch socks, Grinch toys, Grinch cookware. There was even like a Grinch video game. Even today, we still have a little bit of that holdover with like Grinch pants and stuff like that. But it was like a huge push to get this movie like super out there into the public, and everyone was like super excited to see it. So that was a pretty big deal. I also thought it was weird that they redesigned the Grinch for a lot of the marketing campaigns. It was just strange. Why not just go back and use like the one from the animated cartoon or the original Dr. Seuss illustrations? But be that as it may, it was a huge movie when it came out. I remember it being super popular. We're going to go ahead and jump in. Feel free to like and subscribe and join us along for How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Unlimited. That's what it sounded like at the beginning, right?
Yeah. I remember this being one of the very first movies I saw in the theater, actually.
I think I saw it at home. I don't know. I can't remember.
Inside a snowflake, like the one on your sleeve, there happened a story you must see to believe.
Did you know that was Anthony Hopkins narrating?
Nope, I don't even know who that is.
The guy who plays Thor's dad. Odin.
I'm not good with celebrity names. I can recognize their faces. I don't remember their names.
In the high range of Pontoon.
So there was a big bidding war to see which studio was going to make this movie, because a lot of them wanted to. And it took a lot of convincing from Dr. Seuss's wife to give them permission to do it. One of the conditions was she gets 50% of all marketing revenue.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
It's pretty cool that they did a lot of this practically.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of CGI from what I remember. And I think that's why it still holds up.
Over here flirting in the middle of the eye. Get out of here. People are shopping.
Tim Burton was actually up to direct this movie and he backed out.
Thank goodness.
This is what Christmas is all
Would
about.
be creepier.
Yeah. I kind of want to see it though, in like an alternate reality.
Last one at the top, a sticky old Grinch.
You guys, where are we?
You're scared of the Grinch.
This is a weird way to open this movie.
You're scared of the Grinch. You're scared of the Grinch.
I remember seeing like the commercials for this movie as a kid, and the Grinch did freak me out a little bit.
The animatronic looks like the animatronics in that movie. What is it called? Like A Night at Freddy's or something like that?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Or whatever, yeah.
Serves them right, though, you old tiger. Yummy.
Ew. Disgusting.
I really don't like them. No, I don't.
I think Ron Howard did do a good job of directing this movie.
I guess I
agree.
could use a little social interaction.
I'm sure most people know this by now, but Jim Carrey like hated the makeup when he made this movie.
Kids, here's a present for you. Be sure to run real fast with it now. Come on, double time. Let's go. Move, move, move.
It's amazing.
His head wasn't screwed on just right. Could be, perhaps, that his shoes were too
Double
tight.
time.
So he had to wear these special contacts, I guess, and they were really bothering his eyes. So they had to like hire an ex-CIA agent who specialized in surviving torture to help him out.
Surviving torture.
Also, that guy in the background is Ron Howard's brother. He puts him in all his movies.
remind you that this Christmas marks the 1000th jubilation.
Whoville's most important celebration.
Like James Gunn with his brother.
Yeah. Clint Howard.
Every size of who we can measure knows that jubilation is a time we must treasure.
Also, the makeup in this movie is amazing. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Even them, it's very subtle changes, like to their face prosthetic, but it blends like so well.
There's no Grinch problem here.
I think it helps too that all the what are they called? Who's? That all the who's look the same, so you don't notice the makeup standing out.
That little girl's a rock star now.
You see that video recently of her and Jim Carrey meeting each other again?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Well, he's actually not a who. He's more of a
what?
Side note to this dog. Whoever this dog was, they probably used more than one, but really good acting.
Yeah.
Jury duty, jury duty, jury duty.
Jury duty.
Pink slip, chain letter, eviction notice, jury duty.
I don't think I knew what jury duty was as a kid. But that's pretty funny.
I don't think I knew what any of those words meant.
We take this to the back room, but be careful of the sorting machine, right?
Are those her teeth?
They're fake teeth.
No.
All the who's have fake teeth and like a fake face prosthetic.
Props to her for like handling those fake teeth.
Yeah.
This is my favorite. You're the
The Grinch!
Well, that worked out nicely.
I do think this is his best role as an actor.
No, what about the mask?
The Mask is good too. Shout out if you've seen The Mask. But yeah, I don't know. I love this one. Also, shout out to Rick Baker, who got an Oscar for his makeup and costume design for this movie.
That's pretty good.
It's the same guy who did American Werewolf in London and Maleficent.
What the hey?
What the hey?
Honey? Cindy?
Dad, it was amazing.
You've been practicing your
You know what
Christmas
else I didn't know until like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago is apparently this movie got mixed reviews when it came out.
Really?
Yeah, growing up I thought like everyone loved it.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
That's how I feel too.
When everybody asks who has the most spectacular lights in all of Greater Whoville,
Me.
they're gonna cry out, Mrs. Betty Lou Who.
This the chandelier from the dining room?
It's all for the cause, dear. Martha May Whovier has the best lights. Well, not this year. Hi! Martha!
Where is this lady going dressed like that?
It's handcrafted
Nowhere.
and almost 100 years old. This, however, is new.
You know what? That would be pretty awesome though.
Yeah.
It'd be amazing.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, Betty, sweetie!
Chill. Now, how do we take them all down?
Literally.
Honey, I got it.
How do they have Christmas lights when he's holding a candle?
I suppose.
Well, then you better go catch it!
Do you ever prank call people as a kid?
I think maybe so.
I think every kid does that.
Car would have paid for itself by now.
Oh, what?
He said a car would have paid for itself.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like there's a lot of like jokes in this movie you wouldn't understand as a kid.
Right.
Fantastic. Max, grab a bag. Welcome back to the ranch.
Yo, yeah, that dog is a good actor. Look
Right.
at him. Just carrying that bag up the hill.
Oh my god, I remember this song was on the radio all holiday season. Copyright strike, we can't play this song. I wonder how Christmas works in Whoville. Is there like a Who Jesus? That's a pretty cool set.
First floor, factory rejects. Those Who's are hard to frazzle, Max.
That's how I feel when I come home from work.
Funny she didn't rat on us, though. Must be afraid of reprisals.
Yes! Down a size and a half. And this time, I'll keep it all.
Is he wearing a thong?
I have no idea. I don't think so.
I thought he was wearing a thong.
It's the single guy life right there.
What'd you say?
Nothing. I'd be curious to see what like Dr. Seuss actually thought about this project.
Hello! Hello! How are you? How are you? I asked you first. I asked you first. I'm an idiot. You're an idiot.
I wonder what that was.
I don't know. Probably like glass candy or something.
I'm eating because I'm bored.
Me.
Your own words, please tell me everything you know about the Grinch. Where did he come from?
Apparently, a lot of people complained that they gave the Grinch a backstory as well. I was like, it's fine. It's a movie.
Yeah.
You don't have to take everything so seriously.
But also, it's the Grinch movie.
Yeah.
It's about him.
Honey, our baby's here! He looks just like your boss.
I don't know if kids would get that joke. That's a pretty weird but cool practical like puppet they made.
Ugly baby.
Little evil.
Literally.
Before
You know what that means?
No.
out there.
I'll tell you off camera. That does look like a weird, realistic little thing.
Yeah.
I think it's because it blinks.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
There's always that one kid in class.
Yeah.
Don't forget, tomorrow's our big Christmas gift exchange.
Today we would say a kid like that has like red flags or something.
Grinch? He had no sense of color coordination.
He liked Martha.
I feel like growing up I knew a kid who looked exactly like that.
Like the
chunky
man.
one, yeah.
Sir, you're 8 years old and you have a beard.
Why is he smaller than everybody else?
Not pleasant.
Christmas is my favorite time of year. I just love the colors. The red and the green.
I wonder how the kid Grinch felt with the
Did I have a
makeup
crush
on.
on the Grinch?
I think it was a
Well, of course not.
I think it was a little person.
He got into the Christmas spirit for the first time.
Perfect!
Also, the lighting in this movie is really good.
I always thought it was a kid because of the voice. But I guess anybody could make it.
Yeah.
What a lovely family heirloom! The fires of love.
If I ever got caught doing something like that, it would be like the end of all life for me.
As a kid?
Yeah.
Didn't you burn a piece of paper in the go?
Side note, I had to do a project in high school, and long story short, I burnt it on purpose to make it look old and realistic, and I got in trouble for that one. Probably shouldn't have done that over wet leaves at like 8 in the morning.
He was just hiding there the whole time.
Also, you know what? I hate like white elephants and gifted singers like that.
Problem.
Just give me what I want.
Look at that hack job.
The kid, oh my gosh.
Kids act like that today though. They're so weird.
Stupid Christmas! Oh, stupid tree.
The anger. The fury.
The muscle.
The muscles.
Also, you know what I just noticed? There's not a lot of like big mainstream actors in this movie except for Jim Carrey.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that was how they, you know, managed their budget a little bit.
I don't think it was common for movies back then to have more than like one or two
Big names.
Yeah, big names. Now, you know, movies have like 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the budget's so high.
Whoever this actor was, he did a good job too.
Mm-hmm.
You can see how this kid grows up to be the Grinch.
So, whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes...
Is that a
stood outside
foot?
his cave.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I just realized that.
I'd bark in, Abacanesia who? I...
I asked kids if they knew what a phone book was the other day and they had no idea. It's pretty crazy.
Hate, 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 hate. Double hate. Loathe entirely.
You know what? It probably must be kind of hard to act with all that stuff on your head and whatnot. It throws you off a little bit.
But I am telling you, the Grinch will never come down.
I wonder if this movie still holds up for like new kids or if they prefer that CGI animated Grinch.
But this
The
girl
new
had a
one?
mission. She knew what to do.
I like the new one.
She'd invite the Grinch herself, that brave Cindy Lou.
You know what though? I remember watching the old school animated one as a kid that's like 20 minutes long every year at my grandparents' house.
Mm-hmm.
I like that he's kind of fat. It's pretty funny.
Hello, little girl.
That girl is
My
not
name is
phased.
Cindy Lou Who.
You see? Even now, the terror is welling up inside you.
Yo, she's good at acting because I would have started laughing, especially if you're a little kid.
Yeah. Speaking of all the makeup and all that though, supposedly it took hours to get into it and to get out of it. And he felt like he was like suffocating and couldn't breathe.
Maybe that was him trying to
Yeah.
shake out the nervous or the anxiousness.
Maybe.
Maybe you need a timeout.
What do you want?
Mr. Grinch, I came to invite you to be holiday cheermeister. Maybe if you can reunite with the Who's and be a part of Christmas.
Maybe if you can reunite with the Who's and be a part of Christmas.
Please, please, you have to accept the award.
Award.
You won!
That's me when I mention free food when I want you to go somewhere with me.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, all right. I don't know if it's that adorable twinkle in your eye or that nonconformistry. This jubilation could change my entire outlook on life.
Really?
No.
No.
I wonder how much ADR they had to do for that dog.
Even if I wanted to go, my schedule wouldn't allow it.
You.
4 o'clock, wallow in self-pity. 5 o'clock, solve world hunger. Tell no one.
Tell no one.
6:30, dinner with me. I can't
I
cancel
can't
that.
cancel that again.
7 o'clock, wrestle with my self-loathing. But what would I wear? Oh. That's it, I'm not going. Grab a handful of popcorn shrimp and blow out of there.
Popcorn shrimp.
That's how you leave parties.
Frank, what if the cash bar? How dare they? All right, I'll go. But I'll be fashionably late.
That's me trying to decide if I'm leaving the house. Anywhere.
I'm going! And that's that! Had my fingers crossed.
My fingers crossed.
Maybe I should flip a coin!
He made it!
Hot crowd, hot crowd.
Hot crowd.
The child mentioned a check. All right, then give me the award.
Do you ever see that behind the scenes picture of him in the Grinch makeup next to Eddie Murphy as the Nutty Professor?
No.
I guess they filmed them on like the similar sets. It's pretty cool. It's a funny picture.
There's two mommies.
Are you two still living?
Don't touch me there!
What the hell?
Put him in the chair of cheer! What's the chair of cheer? Huh? You didn't tell me about the chair of cheer!
Please, Mr. Grinch, please.
She gaslit him.
Yes, it's that time of year. The Cheermeisters ride in the chair of cheer.
Hold me down! 1 minute!
It's the Who pudding.
So annoying.
Mine first! I ran it off all. Oh, mine's the
Very much side note, but this made me realize I haven't been recording my Harry Potter baking thing.
Oh, that's a good show. Just check it out.
Gee, look at the time! I really should be getting back!
Maybe it's just me, but I feel like as a kid growing up, a lot of like town areas and downtown communities would really decorate a lot for Christmas like that. I don't feel like they do that anymore.
Nah.
Everything is like minimalist.
Made it myself. Yeah, mine are homemade too.
That's what it's like at the dessert table on Thanksgiving for real though. That's how I feel. Oh, I told you. When I was younger, I wanted to do that. But I feel like schools do that, no? When there's like field days outside with pillowcases.
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm number one! No child can beat the Grinch!
That's me. Whenever I do something right. PTSD.
The gift of a Christmas shade.
For real though, how would that work? Are there shape things that did exist back then that look like that, moves like that?
I have a laser that does that. The one I use does that.
Like back and forth like that?
It's small, but you can see it.
That's a big ring.
That's what it's all about, isn't it? That's what it's always been about.
Gift. Gift. You want to know what happens to your gifts? They all come to
You can see some of the fur coming off his neck.
You see what I'm saying? In your garbage.
Oh yeah.
I want a pony so I can ride it twice, get bored, and sell it to make glue.
To make glue. That never made sense to me.
Glue is made. It used to be made of horses.
Really?
Stupid!
I didn't know that.
Pass it, who, Bill?
Out here fainting because he did that.
Uh-oh. Somebody's fabulous!
I'll be honest with you, I feel like he looks no different.
Yeah.
When he did that. Like, I feel like he looks exactly the same.
Side note, I really like hearing ADR of things break.
Satisfying. CGI fire. I think that was real.
Yeah.
Like when it felt like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the humanity!
Humanity.
Let's go, come on! Taxi!
They have...
It's because I'm green, isn't it?
They wouldn't make that joke today.
Evening, folks. Mind if I ride along? You did the right thing.
So I feel like as a kid, I had a toy of this. It was like a remote control Grinch car with him sitting on it like that. Weird. This movie probably was a pain to shoot though. There's so many extras and stuff going on in the background. Trying to keep things in continuity would be annoying.
Terminator. Insert Terminator clip.
We just get back to Christmas the way it should be.
By me being the winner.
Grinch-less. Merry Christmas!
Just realized that he is a table.
Wanted everybody to be together for Christmas.
She has really big eyelashes.
I forgot about this.
Suffering. Narcoblats. They're relentless!
Only 4 hours till Christmas!
Imagine that's your job. Just to announce how many hours are left till Christmas.
If it paid the same as my salary now, I'd do it.
And they'll feast! They'll eat their who pudding and rare who roast beast.
I always wanted to eat roast beast.
What is it though?
I don't know, but it looks good.
Why does it have 6 legs?
Speaking in rhyme! Ah!
Do you think the Universal Studios Grinch have to like study
Yeah,
the movie Grinch?
probably.
Because they do a really good
More
job.
the Grinch thought.
I must stop this whole thing.
Also, the background in this movie looks really good when he's up here. Obviously, it's CGI, but it's framed very well.
Mm-hmm. Where it's done well, and you can tell because he has a bunch of fur. And at no point can you see the blurriness, well, at least not in what we're watching right now. That's probably what Jack does when we're not home.
It helps that the sky is dark too.
Yeah.
Then he got an idea. An awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful,
I just got how he got the idea.
In his throat.
Every time I
He
see
made a
this,
quick Santa
it makes me
Claus
freak out about using sewing machines.
And he chuckled and clucked.
I'll look just like Saint Nick.
You're a mean one.
Copyright. We can't play this song, but it's awesome. I'm actually surprised that they chose to use this because it was from the cartoon.
Greasy black
I know Jim Carrey's down for anything, but that's disgusting. But I have seen the Universal Studios Grinch bite into an onion. That's also disgusting. This man walked so that Tony Stark could run. building stuff in a cave.
Airbag's a little slow. But that's what these tests are for! Your termites in your
This visual is always in my brain when I think of that movie.
Also, that Santa Claus looks so CGI.
I guess.
The way he like moves looks like a video game.
Comes out once a year. He never catches any flack for it. Probably lives up there to avoid the taxes.
He looks like the Santa from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Forgot about the reindeer.
We should do that to Jack. Tie a big horn right here.
You're a reindeer. Here's your motivation. Your name is Rudolph. You're a freak with a red nose and nobody likes you. Then one day, Santa picks you and you save Christmas. Here goes nothing, hot dog!
Who do you think is more unhinged? Beetlejuice or the Grinch?
Beetlejuice. That dog is just like flying in the air right now. You could never, Jack.
I think it's really cool that they gave the Grinch like little wrinkles right here.
It helps blend the makeup.
When I was younger, I would always get upset because I would never get PJ sets with little hat, like sleeping hats. What's the purpose of sleeping hats anyway?
First stop.
The old Grinchy claws hissed, and he climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist. He got stuck only once, for a moment or two.
Blasted water weight.
Then he stuck his head out of the
Your stockings are
fireplace.
so skinny.
A little more stealth, please. Okay, fellas. Chow time.
I read supposedly that adult moths don't eat clothes.
It's weird.
Only the larvae, because they need some substance to grow.
The more you know.
Then he slunk to the icebox.
Slunk.
He eyed the Who's Feast. He took the roast beast.
Ew.
That Grinch, he even took their last can of Who Hash.
I want to try Who Hash.
Grinch had been caught. By this
Also,
tiny
whoever did
daughter
props,
who got out of
good
bed for a
job.
cup of
Because
cold
those
brew.
ornaments stay, and he shakes that thing around a lot.
Thought up a lie, and he thought it up quick.
Why, my sweet little dot. There's a light on this tree that won't light on one side.
It's weird, but I really like the fingertips he has on the makeup.
With the hair?
Yeah.
Me too.
Santa, what's Christmas tree?
It makes his hands and expressions more like expressive.
And his fib fooled the child. Then he patted her head, and he got her a drink, and he sent her to bed.
Don't forget the Grinch. I know he's mean and hairy and smelly. His hands might be cold and clammy. But I think he's actually kind of sweet.
Sweet! You think he's sweet?
Merry Christmas, Santa.
Bad judge of character.
He went to the chimney and stuffed the tree
I
up.
was a bad judge of character as a kid. I'm surprised I was never kidnapped or something.
And the one speck of food that he'd left in the house was a crumb that was even too small for a mouse. And he took every present.
Montage.
What a hole.
Clearance sale. Everything must go.
You know, montages they get a little flack, but when you think about it, it is a creative process. How do I make this feel seamless?
Yeah. And not like jarring or choppy. They're fun to edit. I love montages. Mainly because they're fast paced. And I love fast pace. Isn't that from the cartoon? That's very cool. Oh, that was a cool transition.
The original poster they made for this movie was very cool looking. It was just his hand stealing an ornament. I'll insert it right here for you.
So every single light in that neighborhood was connected to that tree.
That's right. Keep it simple.
But it's on. They should just turn it off. They're off again.
Continuity error.
It's all you, Maxie!
You know what though?
3,000 feet up.
I was thinking, why does he even need a reindeer in the first place? But good storytelling. It pays off.
Yeah. Look at him. He's tired.
We did it!
They'll be waking up now.
It's too cold to be walking out like that.
For real. All they have is these little thin slippers. Whoa!
I wonder who did the score for this movie. I'm gonna look that up.
Invite the Grinch!
Chill. Yeah, calm the hell down.
For real.
You choose to listen to a little not to be taken seriously girl.
Girl.
James Horner did the score, by the way. Same guy who did Avatar, I guess.
If she isn't, I am.
That's right.
I'm glad he took our presents.
Speak.
Well, I'm glad.
He's glad.
He's gone.
You're glad.
Why you say it like that?
Is gone.
Because it isn't about the gifts or the contests or the fancy lights.
That's what Cindy's been trying to tell everyone.
And me. He's been trying to tell me.
Also, for a movie that's very anti-commercialism and anti-capitalism and love your family around Christmas time, they were really big into marketing this movie and putting the Grinch and everything.
Merry Christmas,
Strange.
And they still do.
Merry Christmas, you hunk of burnin' who?
There she goes, running off. Parents not paying attention.
She's gonna land on like glass or something one day.
For real. That's why she grew up to be hardcore.
Then the Grinch heard a sound rising over the snow. It started in low, then it started to grow.
Is the snow fog special effects? It looks so real.
Why, this sounded merry.
It's probably a machine.
But it was merry. Very.
Mr. Grinch!
How did it take him hours to get up there, but it took her minutes to get up there?
It came without ribbons. It came without tags. It came without
Packages, boxes, and bags. Quote of the year.
Christmas
He thought.
doesn't come from a star.
Also, Jim Carrey does really good voice because I forget it's him all the time. It doesn't sound like him. He's so dramatic.
That's me when I eat too much pizza and have a clogged artery. You can feel it.
You don't get clogged arteries. That's you. And you're always like, I'm not gonna make it from this one.
And what happened then? Well, in Whoville they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day.
That's every man after he turns 30. Your emotions change.
This is my fave. The dog. That's you. When you feel. No, that was him when he watched Coco. Aww. Max is so loyal. He was just waiting for him to love him back.
Knock it off! Beat it!
Sounds like my grandfather.
One step at a time.
A step at a time.
This can't happen. It shouldn't. It couldn't. It mustn't. It wouldn't.
I don't know if it's all the movies I've watched growing up, but I always have internal monologues like that. Just talk to myself and I feel crazy. Somebody put the Avengers theme song here.
Not like this.
He's like, not on my watch.
He's a Jedi.
He's a Jedi. Oh. I always think it's his foot.
You listen to me, young lady. Even if we're horribly mangled, there'll be no sad faces on Christmas.
Props to the makeup department. They have to make different hairstyles for all these extras.
Yep.
Oh, Martha, feminine.
By the way, these lights match your outfit perfectly.
I still think this is Rick Baker's best makeup design.
What does he think he's gonna do?
Hold.
I think he's Chris Pratt.
Thanks for the help, Lou.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi, Cindy, honey.
Hi, Cindy, honey. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to you. Also, every time they're in like the center of a town, it reminds me of the Tim Burton Batman set.
Yes. This movie, you can definitely tell they used only like 2 or 3 sets.
Which is why I think a Tim Burton version of this wouldn't look that different.
No. Tim Burton used to use a few sets in movies as well. Like 2 or 3.
He said he was sorry.
He said he was sorry.
Besides, looks like everything is
Imagine
all
if it was
here
that
and accounted
simple.
for.
I wish I could do that. I would still get a speeding ticket.
She always reminds me of Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah, she would be a good Jessica Rabbit.
But my heart belongs to someone else.
No hard feelings. Cheer up, dude. It's Christmas.
I wonder if Jim Carrey had a headache every time he had to do stuff like that.
There were times when he had to walk off the set. They said he kicked a hole in one of his trailers.
A hole?
Yeah, and his makeup artist almost left. He said, I'm done. I'm not doing this makeup on him anymore.
Mr. Grinch.
I'm actually surprised too that they never made a sequel to this movie. It was really big and popular, but in a way I'm glad that there is no sequel. Just one little movie, that's all you need.
Right. Because then you start getting into plot holes and it just starts being a mess. This right here is their changed for good moment.
Green and pink.
Yes, green and pink! Because I
We can't use that song. Look at the tiny people.
miss my
Stop singing, we can't use this. We're in a copyright strike.
Well, no, it's... What if we sing his version? He doesn't know what he's singing. The Grinch, changed for good.
So he brought back the toys
Why do these
and the
people
food
have
for the feast.
BBLs?
He himself, the Grinch, carved the roast beast.
Switchblade.
He's like, I'm doing it.
There's nothing like the holidays.
Who wants the gizzard?
I do.
Too late.
That'll be mine.
That is something my grandfather would do. Something like that.
Who wants this? No, too bad, it's mine. So isn't it a snowflake? And the snowflake melts, do they just disappear?
I don't know. What's the other one? Horton Hears or Who? They're on a tiny little thing too. And those are Who's as well.
Dandelion.
Yeah.
So if those are tiny and the tiny are Who's, those are like nothing then.
What if we're super tiny too? We just don't know it.
We are. The end. Wow.
Finn. Alright, that was How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Pretty solid movie. I love it. It's always good to watch on the holidays. I think Ron Howard did a great job. Jim Carrey was great. Music's pretty good too. I am a little bit surprised though that for whatever reason this movie got mixed reviews when it came out. To me, it just feels very wholesome and simple and to the point. Yeah, did they kind of expand on the Grinch lore a little bit? Sure, whatever. But if you're going to take something that was a small children's book and make it into an hour and 30-minute movie or something, you're going to have to take some liberties here and there. But nothing in it seemed like disrespectful to the original material or anything weird. So I think it's a good movie. It's pretty solid. What are some of your thoughts?
I mean, they used some stuff from the original. Like I mentioned when he was crawling across the room, that's from the original. I don't know. I love the Grinch. I love the old one. I love this one. I love the newer one that just came out. I feel like this is a movie that I could watch over and over again and I wouldn't get tired. They really thought about the background a lot. You can tell there's not something there like, ooh, that, that could have been painted whatever. They just pay attention to every detail. The furniture, the beds, the decorations on the nightstands, the stockings, like every little detail that you could think of, they thought about it and it makes the world believable.
Yeah, I do really like the idea of there being like just a different interpretation of the Grinch, like every generation or something. It's better than just making a bunch of sequels, which I think that's kind of a trope that most movies and studios fall into these days. I like that this was just a one and done movie, beginning, middle, end, and to the point. And a few years later, we get a new interpretation of the Grinch. Maybe we'll watch that on the channel one day. But I don't know. Like I said, when I think of this movie, the main word that comes to mind is wholesome. Another big thing that stands out to me the most is the makeup. We said it multiple times, but Rick Baker definitely deserved the Oscar for it. I think of all the movies he worked on, like Coming to America, American Werewolf in London, Wolfman. This is the one that really just stands out the most to me, and I think he did a phenomenal job. Another side note, really smart move on Ron Howard's end to cast Jim Carrey as the predominant role, spend a bunch of money there, and kind of be a little bit smarter with surrounding the rest of the actors with lesser known people who might be up and comers. That way you don't have to blow your budget super big. And those people are really looking for a shot to be in a movie and have their spotlight. So I think that was a cool choice as well. But like I said before, that was our last video of the year for Cinema Surfer. I'm excited that we started this channel and I'm glad we have a good following. So I just wanted to say thank you. Enjoy the holiday season with your loved ones. Feel free to like and subscribe. I can't wait to see what movies are going to be in store for 2026. It's very exciting. Once again, thank you for all the support and love you've given to the channel. Peace out. Have a great holiday and we'll see you next time.